Hey guys, welcome back to Life with Sheila. Today we're going to talk about goals, our September goals. Do you have any goals set? I would love to know yours. So tell me down in the comment section below what some of your goals are for the month. And I'm going to share mine in today's video.
Wanna touch you, like a shot from the dark. Yeah, we girls, we know how to rock.
All right, are we ready? I'm ready. I am very excited about this month. One, it was my birthday month, so it's always exciting. Two, we're going headstrong into autumn season, which is my favorite season outside of spring. I think I love autumn a little bit more than spring, but it's a close race between the two. And I don't know, there's just something so fresh about a new season. And there's so many exciting things going on. For us, it's high school football. This year, it's the boys' senior year. There's just so much. And so I just have come into a new place. And not a new entire place, but a place in my life where I've never been before, where I'm willing to be bold and I'm willing to start doing some things that I want to do, regardless of what anyone thinks, regardless of the outcome. I'm just doing it because I want to, which is nice. It's nice to do something because you want to, not because you have to. So let's start off. I have 4 main spots of goals. It's read, write, create, and read, write, move, and create. I'm like, no, create was last. Read, write, move, and create. So for reading, I am going to be reading this book by Rachel Hollis, Girl, Stop Apologizing, because many times I apologize way too much for having big dreams and goals, and I settle, or I water it down, or I talk myself out of accomplishing what I want to accomplish. So I had heard a little bit of part of a Rise conference. Someone had posted on YouTube and actually have taken it down. YouTube may have copyrighted them. I have no idea, but I felt like I was supposed to see that. I even shared it with somebody and they said they started watching it and then went back to finish it and it was gone. And in that moment, it was like, if that was meant for me, I might share some things that I know are just for me. But it was just an affirming moment. So this is what I got myself for my birthday, is this book. So I will be reading this, and really it's not very big, so I probably can finish this in a week tops. I have not started it. I wanted to start it on the 1st. That was Sunday. What was going on Sunday? I think we were just chilling, having a great day Sunday. It was so fun. I also picked up this. I thought there was more to it than this. I think that if someone's going to create a gratitude journal, it should have a little meat to it, especially if you're going to pay for it. So I'm a little disappointed in this purchase personally, because all it is a place to list. Well, look at that. I didn't see this, so maybe I should just shut my mouth. I guess it's kind of like throughout. There was a write about one person that you're truly grateful for knowing. Okay, there's a little bit. It's still, I wish it would have had more. Mind you, it was not expensive. But it literally is a gratitude journal where you just write 3 things you're thankful for every day. And you do it every day of the week. And it's just a good way to keep up with it. You guys know I love writing down things I'm grateful for, and then encourage and try to inspire you guys to do the same thing. So I don't know, I just thought, I actually think I'm gonna take this to work and keep it in my desk, and do that at lunchtime. And then I want to finish reading I've only gotten this far because I have not been disciplined in my reading. So I'm going to finish reading International Guy Volume 1 by Audrey Carlin. She had wrote a series called Calendar Girls that was pretty amazing. Not quite 50 Shades of Grey, but I don't know. It was very captivating. And it was a good, not have to think read. This I know is going to challenge me. This I'm just reading for pure enjoyment. And that's how I want to balance out my reading with, you know, personal development or a nonfiction book and a fiction book, just for balance. I do like to read more than one book at a time. So that is what I'm reading for the month of September. Writing. Oh my goodness, guys. I am writing a book. I am writing a Christmas book, and I'm dedicating September to that. I spent a good 6 days, maybe a little less, of doing some pre-planning. I am not a planner. I'm not a plotter, not a planner. I am a prancer. I like to prance around when I'm writing, which mainly means that I don't write by outlines. But this book, I've got the skeleton to it. So I want to see if this challenges me and helps me to be more productive in my writing. It's an experiment. I will be sharing this on this channel sometime through the month. I do want to get into more AuthorTube videos and sharing my writing process and how that is going. So that will be fun. Move. I'm not moving from my house. On Saturdays, I am going to hit a new trail in our area and walk. Just get out there and move. And this is the perfect time of year. I do plan on going at around 6:30. It's early on a Saturday. Getting friends to commit to walk that early on a Saturday when that might be the only day they can sleep in, I get it. I completely get it. But I have other things I want to do during my day, like writing and reading and creating. So on Saturdays, I will move and move early. Right now, of course, I'm just walking. I would love to get back to a weight where I'm comfortable to run again. I used to love to run. I don't know. I loved it. So this is a step. And I don't have this on here. I should have put fellowship or what have you, because I have purposely set out to make plans to hang out with people. What? I've become such an introvert this past year that I kept to myself a whole lot, kind of shared that with you guys. So I'm happy to announce I do have a friend who wants to walk with me on Saturdays, so we will go have girl time and have coffee afterwards. And in fact, this Saturday I'm also, after that's done, I come home, clean up. I'm going to my mom's for a little bit, and her and I are going to go do a little birthday shopping and probably lunch, and that will be fun. Because honestly, I haven't spent a lot of time with her in the last year either. And it's time. It's time to get out of my house. It's time to get out of my solitude bubble. I don't know if I shared with you guys that my husband and I went out for dinner. I think I did. We had a lunch date. We don't ever do things like that. We have the opportunity and the capability of doing it every Friday, most times when he's not working. We don't. I don't know why. So we're working on things like that. And the last category is create. Besides writing, that really needs to go in the create process. Sorry, I'll quit hitting the table. There are a couple things I want to do. I still have not done the autumn wreath that I bought the stuff for. That is hopefully coming. It's already Wednesday. Probably I'm hoping to maybe create that over Sunday while we're watching a couple games. We'll see. I don't want to promise. I don't want to promise that it's coming, but it's coming. But I want to decorate for autumn. Those of you who have been around for a little bit, you know that I decorate our home for autumn, and it stays up from September through Thanksgiving, and then we decorate for Christmas. I know it's a long time, but I love it. It's my favorite season. It's so fun with the pumpkins and the scarecrows and different little things. And it just makes your home feel so homey. So that goes in the create. And I made a purchase. Do you see this? This is a microphone. I am going to create a podcast. I'm not sure where I want that to go as far as topics. Maybe I'll have a variety as well. I don't know. I miss Motivational Monday videos, so maybe it'll be in a kind of a motivational, inspirational kind of thing. I have had people ask about marriage and parenting tips, so I could go that way, but there's so much out there that I don't know. I just want to do it to do it. So I'll be creating that. And the last thing, I may have said that was, but the last thing I absolutely have to do by the end of the month is create my author website so that you guys can pre-order this book. I'm hoping to have this book written and out, released in December, just in time for Christmas, for that holiday read. And many of you have asked how you can get a signed copy, and I don't have copies on hand, but if I have it, a website set up where you guys can purchase and then get that option, then that is definitely nice. So there you go. Those are my September goals. There's a lot. They're hefty. I am still working full time. The boys still have football games. This week we're home. Next week we're away, but we're away on a Saturday, so I'll have all week next week. This week I also realized that I do not like doing grocery pickups during the week. I used to. It was great because then I didn't have to go anywhere for the weekend. But it's just the time that I have to pick up is a conflicting time with many of the stores because they are so busy. And then if I wanted to come in and unload and film while my house is quiet and not being entertaining by my husband or kids, I have to rush in and do it, and it's just too much. It's just a rush. This week I went on Monday because it was a holiday. I actually went in the store, y'all. But I went in and I come home, and it was nice to know that I get to come home every day after work. I don't have to stop anywhere, and that's the greatest thing ever. So I want that back again. I want that little bit of time in the afternoons back again in my time. That helps me to unwind. I get time with Shelby, play with her when I get home, and have the house picked up, little quick pickup, whatever's left from the morning before my husband comes in. And then it sets me up for being ready to tackle this big chunk of a project for me this month. So I don't know if you'll get any grocery hauls. Honestly, I don't know. I really tend to buy a lot of the same stuff. You might see some recipes this month. I think you'd rather see a recipe than a grocery haul. And of course, then you'll see the ingredients at least, so you'll see something. And yeah, lately I have been only planning our meals Monday through Friday, and really, depending on game day, Monday through Thursday. And then Friday is whatever. Find your own. Eat on the way to the game, eat at the game, eat after the game, whatever. And the weekends we just kind of figure out as we go. A lot of it will depend on friends and what's going on. So yeah, I love this time of year. So thanks for waiting. I know that I didn't have a video up for a while. I just took a break. I wanted to film, and then I'm like, no. And I'm not going to film if I'm not feeling it, even if it would have been great content. I just not gonna do that. But now I need to go wake up my boys and get them on the move. It is just about almost 7 o'clock, and I've already have the 3rd load of laundry in the washer, 2nd load in the dryer, which I'm fixing to go pull out shirts to let them air dry. And I've baked a cake. It's just a funfetti box cake, but we're celebrating because it's Wednesday. Why not? The kitchen's clean, so we're in a good spot today. And I had time to film this for you guys. Bye.